In Grundy, Virginia, back in the early 1900s, there was a superstition among the coal miners that if you heard the sound, you didn't go in the coal mine. And a few people lost their lives due to not heeding that warning. Well, the story goes that one evening, this man that was known for two things. Number one, he was known for sneaking into coal mines and stealing coal to heat his house. And number two, for hanging his watch by the beams while he worked. Well, he went down that coal mine one night, snuck right on in there to get him some coal. Next thing you know, he was digging coal and there was a rumbling. And it started getting bigger and bigger and closer, and he knew what was about to happen. The mine caved in on him. Well, it took days to dig him out. And the one thing they didn't find was that man's watch. Injuries started happening, and small accidents were happening left and right, and the coal miners started talking. And every one of them said that they heard a ticking of a watch right before the accident. It got to the point, y'all, where people started hearing that odd noise, that odd ticking, and they would just get on up out of that mine. And right when they left, the roof would cave in. A beam would fall where the person was standing. It was just so many things that would happen where this superstition just grew and grew and grew. But allegedly, it was true. One evening, the fire boss man was down there, and he was working and inspecting stuff, looking around. All of a sudden, he heard that ticking. Now, this ticking wasn't like the normal watches that you would usually hear. It was louder than that. Tick, 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 a little bit faster. And the man kept hearing it. And he grabbed his stuff and got up out of the mine. Well, the man that was coming in behind him was at the opening of the mine, and he said, "Hey, buddy, you don't want to go down there. You don't want to go down there. I'm telling you, right where you're supposed to be working, I heard the ticking. Don't do it." Well, the guy said, "Thank you, buddy." And he was thinking, man, I really need to work today. I've got all these kids and this family to take care of, and I have to work. But the boss man was like, "No, you're not today. No, I'm going to save you. Go home. Take the day off. We'll figure something out. We'll get you hours somewhere else, but just go home." And that's what he did. He went home, and he's like, "You know what? It's Sunday morning. I got time for church." So he got dressed. It was about 7:30 in the morning. Took him a shower. Got ready in his nice clothes and was getting ready to go to church. He was going to meet his family there. Well, he gets to the railroad crossing, and both of the arms are down across the road. Across that track. But he didn't care. He went around it. And as soon as he did, he was hit and unalived by a train. And on his watch it said 7:55 in the morning. And it's just a reminder to let you know that maybe we ain't got all the time in the world. Maybe that ticking that you're hearing doesn't mean that you're still going to be living because you heard it. Maybe it just means that your time is up. If y'all like this story and you want to hear more like this, let me know in the comments section. Tell me you liked it. And don't forget to follow me for more paranormal stories.